Part C Cryptography 20. Discuss the DES encryption algorithm. The data encryption standard is a symmetric key block cipher published by NIST. NIST is a National Institute of Standard and Technology. The DES. The DES is a data encryption standard algorithm is a symmetric key block cipher created early in 1970 by IBM and team adapted the National Institute of Standard and Technology. The algorithm take the plain text in 64-bit block and convert them into the ciphertext using the 48-bit keys. The symmetric key algorithm it employs the same key both encrypting the data. The DES based on the Festool block cipher called Lucifer developed 1971 by IBM cryptography researcher. It uses 16 rounds of Festool structure using different keys of each round. The DS became the approved federal encryption standard in this 1976 and subsequently reaffirmed the standard 1983, 1988, 1999. For longest time, the DS was used as the data encryption standard in information security. The triple DS is a symmetric block cipher which applies the DS cipher in triplicate. It encrypts the first key, decrypt the second key, encrypt the third key. This also the two variant keys K1 and K3 use the same keys. The NIST had to replace the DS algorithm because it uses a 56-bit key length too small. Considering the increasing power of a newer computer, the encryption strength is related to the key size and DS found itself the victim of ongoing technological advances in computing. The triple DS still used today, but it considered the legacy encryption algorithm. The DS algorithm. The DS algorithm takes 64-bit plain text and turn into 64-bit ciphertext. This algorithm processes the following step. The process begins with the 64-bit plain text handed over the initial permutation function. The initial permutation performed on the plain text. Next to the IP create the two half of the permutated block referred as left plain text and the right plain text. Each LPT and RPT through the 16 rounds of the encryption process. Finally, the LPT and RPT are rejoined. Final permutations performed on newly combined block. The encryption key, the result of this process, desires 64-bit ciphertext. The encryption process broken down into 5 stages. Key transformation, expansion permutation, S-box permutation, P-box permutation, XOR and the swap. The data encryption uses the 5 different modes operation. The electronic code book. The electronic code book uses a 64-bit block encrypted and decrypted independently. The cipher block chaining (CBC). Each 64 bits block depends on the previous one and uses the initialization vector. Cipher feedback. The preceding ciphertext becomes the input of encryption algorithm producing the pseudo-random output which is turned the XORed the plain text building the new ciphertext unit. The output of the block OFB FCB except the algorithm encryption input the output from preceding DES. The counter of the each plain text block the XORed with the encrypted counter. The counter is incremented the subsequent block. Then the DS is the implementations of the Festool cipher. It uses the 16-round Festool structure. The block size is 64 bits, though the key length is 64 bits. The DS has the effective key length 56 bits. Since 8 of the 64 bits, the key are not used in encryption algorithm. The function of the check bits only. The general structure of DES 64-bit plain text 64-bit plain text initial permutation round 1 round 2 up to round 16 final permutation uses 64-bit ciphertext. K1 uses 48-bit, K2 uses 48-bit, K16 uses 48-bit. The round key generator uses 56-bit cipher key. Since the DS of the Festal cipher required the DS's round function, key schedule, any additional processing initial and the permutation. The initial and the final permutation. The initial permutation, then it contained the 16 rounds and then go to the final permutation. The round function, the art of the cipher is DS function. The DS function applies the 48-bit keys to almost 32 bits to produce a 32-bit output. This is a diagram shown the expansion permutation box. In 32 bits, the expansion P box 48 bits, the XOR using 48 bits, the X boxes are represented as a S. 32 bits, the state P box uses 32 bits, then out. The XOR uses K1 48 bits. The expansion permutation is since the right input 32-bit and round key is 48 bits. First, we need the expand right input 48 bits. Permutation logic is defined by from bit 32, 32-bit input from bit 1. This is the table represented as the DS specification. The XOR whitener after the expansion permutation of DS, the XOR operation expanded the right sections and the round key. Then the bits, the S box rule as illustrated here, bit 1, bit 2, bit 3, bit 4, bit 5 and bit 6. Then it transferred into 0, 1, 2, 3. Then table entry contained in S boxes. Bit 1, bit 2, bit 3, bit 4 are represented in this S box diagram. 48-bit input. The array of S boxes, there are different types of using this S boxes name. There are the total 8 S box table. The output of the all 8 S boxes combined 32-bit section. The state permutation 32-bit output, the S boxes is subjected to the state permutations shown in this table. The key generation. The round key generator users create the 48-bit keys out of 56-bit cipher key. The process of key generations here. The key with the parity bit 64 bits parity drop. The cipher key is 56-bit. The shift left uses 28 bits. The compression P box uses 28 bits. Shift left uses 28 bits. Compression P boxes and go to the shift left. Then round key 1 uses 48 bits. Round key 2 uses 48 bits. Up to round 16 uses 48 bits. It defined as a round key generator. The DS analyzes the DS satisfier both the desired properties of the block cipher, the avalanche effect, the small changes in the plain text result is the grade of the ciphertext. The completeness, each bit of the ciphertext key should be avoided. The DS has proved the well-designed the block cipher. During the script analysis have found some weakness in DES. The key are selected. The exhaustive key searches against DES in 1990 became it causes discomfort among the user of DES. The pragmatic approach not abandoned in DES completely. This is a diagram using the 3DES. 3 key triple DES, the encryption and decryption. The 64-bit plain text DES cipher, DES reverse cipher, DES cipher, 64-bit ciphertext. The DES cipher uses the DES reverse cipher using the K1. Key 1. The DS reverse cipher and DS cipher uses a key 2. The DS cipher and DS reverse cipher uses a K3. Both are using the 64-bit ciphertext for encryption and decryption. These diagrams are explained in these different steps. 21. Describe the random generation. In order, the simulation based technique in this random generation to generate the sequence of random number most of the time in software using the function doing this. For example, we generate uniformly distributed the random number over the fixed interval. Nevertheless, there are the two issues are worth considering here. It is useful to know a little about this, what is going under hood the random number generator. is exactly the sequence of number created. The built-in functions are rarely used well-categorized function. The pseudo-random numbers, the truth of this random numbers analytical packages does not generate the genuine random number. The pseudocode random number generator PRNGs have the long history. We will not cover one and start developing the own PRNGs. It is useful to know how the system work affect to leave the specific to the expert. The most commonly used PRNGs is scientific application in linear generator. The basic formula is xn plus 1 equal to a xn x of n plus c mod m x n plus 1 equal to a x plus n plus c mod, where a is also called multiplier incrementing and m is the modulus value. The recurrence relations above the modular arithmetic maximum number of values generated by the LCG, and it can be defined number of generator in this period shows shorter values maximal period it should be possible. Perhaps the biggest problem using the historical LCG is generating the random number. The periods are too short. If they manage it, the maximal period give the scale of the simulations conducted today. The randomness of the pseudo-random sequences check the statistical test of uniformity such as chi-square test. Many PRNGs generate the sequences look random in one generation, random embedded into higher dimension. Non-uniform random numbers. Non-uniform random numbers. The uniform random numbers are useful to generate the random number. Some uniform distribution. Inverse CDF transformation. The most general method uses the inverse of cumulative distribution function of the distribution. Suppose we want to draw the sample distributions and the cumulative distribution, we can do draw and let this P or NG. Then we can draw the different uniform random variable set seed and UNF method, rest of u and rig of u and other transformation. Then the example of this random number generator x1 equal to 79 into 263 plus 71 mode of 100 equal to 20,848 mode of 100 equal to 48. The same example using the different logics. The good questions of the several answers are possible in this algorithm, and this example of this random numbers generator. The sequence generator by random asterisk is not good random number generator. The sequence is good if passes the several well established statistical tests, or it's good. It gives the good result in particular applications. In this different tag using this page xi comma xi plus k, the certain values k equal to 1 to 3 randomly uniformly defined. 22. Explain the Miller-Rabin algorithm. The Miller-Rabin probability test or the Rabin probability test is a probabilistic probability test. The algorithm to determine whether the given number is likely to prime, similar to the Fermat probability test, and it defines the complexity. Using the repeater squaring, the running time of the algorithm 0 of k log 3 of n. The Fermat theorem also define n is a prime number and n equal to 1 because that most cases use a odd number. The odd of n minus 1 must be even. The even number can be written d into 2. The odd number is s greater than 0 in Euclid lemma. If x2 percentage n equal to 1, then it can be prime. The n divide the x minus 1 and x plus 1 n, which means x percentage n equal to 1, x percentage n equal to minus 1. We finally conclude it is a prime. Next, we have to define the addition of this large values probability, composite number of declared probably prime, the for smaller than the 4k, the instant for most number of k, this probability bounded the 8k, the proportions of numbers which invalidate the upper bound vanishes. The probability test such contains only the worst case error bound the 4k can be replied upon. Then the strong probable primes. The strong probable primes, the property is going to the given odd integer n greater than 2, whether it is a positive integer or it is whether it is odd. Then we have to compare 0 greater than a less than a. It is a strong probable prime. One of the congruence relation holds. The Fermat-Little algorithm this properly define the weaker notions of probable prime which the Fermat test is based. The square root of 1 modulo n or 1 and plus 1 and minus 1. This is an example we have to compute A20D mod n equal to 17,455 mod 221 equal to 47 not equal to 1 comma n minus 1. 23. Explain the hash code uses a message authentication. The HMAC is hash code message authentication code. Is a type of message authentication code. MAC required executing the cryptographic hash function on the data is to be authenticated and the secret shared key. Like any one of the MAC, both data integrity and authentication checking the data integrity necessary properties involve the communication HTTP, SFTP, FTPS and other transfer protocol uses HMAC. The different lies uses HMAC uses symmetric key and the signature uses a symmetric. It may affect the process and business decision while we working the online over internet. It must be ensure integrity. If the data is changed, then HMAC comes to use. Application. The verifications of email address during the activation or the creation of the account. Authentications of the form data sent to the client browser and then submitted back. The HMAC is used the Internet of Things IoT due to the less cost. Whenever we need to reset the password, the link that can be used once it's sent to without adding the server state. It can take the message of any length, convert the fixed length message diagram. The working of HMAC diagram. The HMAC provide client and the server share the private key known as a client may have unique HMAC for every request. A client requests a server. It hashes the requested data with the private key and send it to the part of the request. Both message and the keys are hashed in the separate step. Make it secure. When the server receive the request, it make its own HMAC. The both HMAC are compared and both are equal. The client is considered the limited. The formula of HMAC. Sender the message sender the message encrypted ciphertext appending, then it encryption converted the MAC generation and it converted as a key using this MAC message authentication code. Then channel not secure receiver cipher plus MAC, then cipher decryption the message, the MAC generation. It uses the keys. If it is matched, authentic. If it is not matched, it is fraudulent. If it is yes, it is authentic. If it is no, it is fraudulent. In this diagram, explain HMAC. Formula is HMAC equal to hash function of secret key plus message. The three different authentication types MAC, HMAC and the hash MAC defined. The hash based MAC. This class mask tag produce various algorithm underlying the hash functions. The function may be used for example SHA. The mathematical algorithm take the secret key and the message as input. The size of the key adjusted the block size underlying the hash function. The hash key down required size is exceeded k. The length adjusted key. The brute force attack the MAC algorithm to be carried out the two lines. One is linearly search the key spaces of key length should be 2 less than k. The other is to search the entire tag to generate the valid tag of this message. The overall effect is the minimum of these two. The algorithm employing the n-bit keys of key spaces searched it may make a brute force attack infeasible of a short length key. 24. Explain briefly digital signature algorithm. When a person sends a data through a document, it becomes important to the identify his or authenticity for security and safety reason. The digital signature used for this identification. The authentications of the document means who are created and they did not interfere during the transmission. The signature created the certain algorithm DSA. The DSA is a public key encryption algorithm used to generate the electronic signature. We have already seen DSA is a mini algorithm used to create the digital signature for transmission in DSA. The pair of numbers used to digital signature, they generated some specific algorithm. This means the person can transmit the data can make the signature, it is added to the message, but anyone can authenticate the signature at other end. Understanding the digital signature algorithm. The several algorithm was used to create the digital signature. The simple method using the secret key, private key of the sender to sign the message. The digital thumbprint is formed the data to be sent. Therefore, the size of the signature is small. This is not in case the digital signature algorithm. The procedure followed. The DSA is not simple using private and the public key, start and end of the transmission. The working of the digital signature algorithm. The DSA algorithm is a digital signature based on algebraic properties, a discrete algorithm problem, and modular explanations based on the public key crypto system principles. The digital signature work on the principle mutually authenticating the cryptographic keys. The signature based on the public or the private key pass. The public key algorithm like RSA, one can create a mathematically linked private key and the public key. One can sign the digital message is a private key. The person can encrypt the signature related the data, the use of the private key. The private key is always person who want to share to create the digital signature. Both are public and the private key can derived one another. They related mathematically. The signer public key is only way to decrypt the data. On the other hand, the digital signature algorithm does not use a private key to encrypt the data. The digital signature uses a public key to decrypt the data. The signature uses a 160-bit number. DSA work the principle of unique mathematical function. To summarize, the keys are generated. The key generation algorithm created the keys are used to sign the document. For generating the signature, digital algorithm used hash function is used to make for message. The message with the DSA with the digital signature, the digital signature transmitted with the data sent, the authentications of the signature done using verification algorithm. For verification, the same hash function is used. The advantages of digital signature algorithm. Although having the strong strength and the signature length is smaller compared to the other digital signature standard, the signature computation speed is less. DSA require less storage work compared to the other digital standard. The DSA is a patent free that can be used free of cost. The disadvantages of the digital signature algorithm, it require lot of time to authenticate the verification process. Data in DSA not encrypted, we only authenticate the data. The digital signature first compute the algorithm SHA. The drawback is implicity of DSA independent. The application both secret and the non-secret communication in national standard. The DSA is one of the federal information processing standard, making the digital signature depends on the mathematical concept. A digital signature or public key primitives message authentication in cryptography. The digital signature technique bind the person or entity of the digital data of the signature. Now we will bind independently verified by the receiver, the third party, to access the data. The digital signature is a cryptography calculated the data and the secret key know only the signer. The person whose signature is that in real world, the receiver of the messages need assurance of the message belongs to the sender, not be able the back of the origination's message misuse or anything. This requirement is very crucial business application for any other things. Likelihood of dispute over changed data is very high to secure the data. The block diagram of digital signature. Data depends on the publicly cryptographic algorithm be represented S1 P0 P1 up to PM. The hash using the keyword n bits are used. Then n bits go to the b bits, s2 go to the s2 bits. The n bits go to hash and h of s2 and h of s1 uses the keys. The n bit is the hash code. This diagram explained about this hash function and the bits. What are the hash code defined in this structure of this cryptographic algorithm using hash code functions. In summary, it defined the select k. If k less than b, it uses b 0 less than k less than b. XOR uses equivalent to producing S1 bits. Append S1 with the plain text M. Apply SHA 512. Pad n bits until the length of the equal bits. XOR k equivalent to producing the S2 bits. Append S2 with the output of step 5. SHA 152 or step 7 output to the hash code. Advantages: high performance system HMAC. HMAC is larger than the digital signature. HMACs are the administration where public key system are prohibited. Disadvantages: HMA uses a key which may lead to non-repudiation. If either the sender or receiver the key is comprised, it is easy to take the attacker create the unauthorized messages. Some characteristics of MAC: the same message with the same key produce the same MAC. The MAC many to one mapping denoting the multiple messages result in the unique MAC. The MAC are evenly distributed ideally and depends on the every bit of the input. The cipher MAC. The cipher MAC is the integrity of the message obviously provide the secrecy problem. The MAC encryption scheme is the best way to provide privacy authenticity of the communication of the same time. The whole process create the client creating the unique hash coding message authentication code based on the data hashing the requested data along with the private key. This is sent a part of the request which turn minimum to compare the two hash message authentication code. One of the benefits is the hashed message authentication. Then cryptographic message authentication code. One drawback: the hashed message authentication, the absence is any privacy obtained with the full encryption. Sender side, the data encryption using the receiver public key. Then go to hashing function. Hash technique used. The encryption receiver using public key uses encrypt the data plus a digital signature. The digital signature with the sender privacy key using this hash. The DSA algorithm have the different steps defined in this diagram. Then first we have to generate the message signatures. First we have to generate message in hash algorithm, generate the random number, compute the random or different, add compute the list of modular multiplication, then compute a different keys. K means keys, the packages of digital signature of RS. This is verify the message signature, the receiver of the message. The digital signatures can have the further step. First, generate the message digest using the same hash function. Compute S into W mod Q equal to 1 dot W modular multiplicative inverse of modulo Q in this. Compute U1 equal to H into W mod Q. Compute U2 equal to R into W mod Q. Then compute V equal to G into U, Y into U1, G equal to U1, Y equal to U2, mod P and mod Q. Wherever if V equal to R, the digital signature is valid. Thank you.